Alrighty, let's get started. What is going on, fellow thrill seekers? Welcome to tonight's Thrillpack live stream. We're gonna rip into this delicious 96 Topps Finest hobby box this time. These got the protectors, the coating on them. So we should be safe, just like last Saturday when the cards had no sticking. That's what I'm expecting here. This break is filled. We're going to do that first. And then we've got a 2019 Donruss Optic, one break that I picked up because it's in value territory for you guys. 2019 is, of course, Vladdy's rookie year, Pete Alonso, and that other guy that we don't speak of very much, but we're mainly focused on Vladdy. And then remember with this that you have a 1 in 3 boxes or a hot box with the hot box is either 5 autos or 20 numbered parallels. 5 autos or 20 numbered parallels, and we are due for a hot box. It's been a while since we've hit a hot box. It'd be awfully nice to hit a Vladdy numbered colored refractor, or maybe even a colored numbered autograph. That would be even better. All right, so that break is still open. I think there's like 12 spots left as of a few moments ago. The link is pinned in the chat. So go ahead and click on that and get your spots. Let's go ahead and get our wheel set and see who's running with us tonight. Larry's running with the pack. David's running with the pack. Larry is running with the pack still. Double Larry. Cameron is with us. Nick is here. Tom is in the house. How you doing, Tom? What's have you pulled anything big out of a pack recently? Tom's always pulling bangers. Jamie is here. Let's see. David is here. Phil is in the house holding down the mod status. Thank you again, Phil. Let's go ahead and get our wheel set here. I gotta bring over the other light. I think it's like too dark over here. I'll do that while you guys are talking trades. Actually, we want 96. I got some 96 players over here. Some 90s players, I mean. Let me just swap out this list real quick so that the bounty is interesting. We'll put it back. Remind me to reset the bounty. We don't usually do that, but there's like no overlap in between these products. So remind me to reset the bounty after, right before we do the Optic, please, if you don't mind. All right, let's try this. Get this up on the board. The old Borderino. Those guys we're all around in 96, right? Mike Mussina was like 91, right? Steve, okay, I think we're good. David Cohn, which reminds me, let me actually make sure he's on the checklist. I don't know that David Cohn is on the checklist for sure. David Cohn, yeah, he is on the checklist. Number 120. Series 1 ends at like number 191. He's at number 120. The monster card that we're looking for. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's get everything set up here, and I'll tell you about the monster cards that we're looking for. There's several. There's one super monster. You probably know what it is. Not hide David Cohn, just David Cohn. There we go. All right, bounty is set. Giveaway is running. I grabbed another Couple value packs that you guys can pick from. Enter the giveaway exclamation mark prize. You guys can pick from here, or you can pick from the vintage stack. I feel like I'm forgetting something. You can enter that with exclamation mark prize per usual. Let's jump right into randomizing for 96 Topps Finest. I'll get the lighting fixed while you guys are talking trades. Does it seem darker than it normally is? It looks like that from my point of view. It always looks like the preview that I see. It actually doesn't look exactly like that from your guys' point of view, which is always kind of confusing. All right, I'm gonna double check this. Pull the list up. So as of right now, in Optic, which we're ripping after Topps Finest, there's 9 spots left. So still spots left in Optic if you want to get into that break. It's happening right after this one. Let's double check our list and get into it. All right, Michael asked to grab the last 2 spots. I should see him at the top. I do. Larry grabbed the first 5. I should see Larry at the bottom. I do. Thank you to everybody who's running with us. In this break, tons of upside. I wish I had like 20 of these boxes. They are hard to find. 2 Michaels and Larrys on the edges. Larry, 2 Michaels. Here we go. We should have 28 teams because we're in 96. Expansion was, remind me, was 98 or 97? 1, 2, 3. I think it was 97. I always double check before I put any breaks up, so not to worry. David and Jeremy. Ryan, what's going on, buddy? We're randomizing for 96 Topps Finest right now. The 2019 Optic break is still open. There's still a few spots left. We're gonna rip that after Topps Finest. Giants, Yankees should have 28, check 2, 3, 93 and 97. Okay. That's easy to remember. Angels. 93 was Rockies and Marlins. 97 was Rays and Diamondbacks. Angels, Jeremy. When I'm talking to myself, I'm just making sure that what I'm copying and what I'm pasting is identical, because you know how OCD I am. But that has actually served us pretty well, because I think in all the breaks that we've done, we've only had one misdeal, and it was actually a fixable misdeal. So my OCD pays off, which is actually not good because it reinforces my OCD, right? All right. Good for quality. Not good for neurosis. All right, let's copy the link. I'm in a very chatty mood tonight, as you guys can tell. And there's the link. When am I not in a chatty mood? That's probably what you guys are thinking. All right, 3 minutes on the clock. Jess always makes fun of me for how much I talk. I know, I like talking. What can I say? He's a talker. He talks a lot. I set up a brand new set for the whatnot stuff, so we have like a deeper field of view. And man, lighting is no joke. I can see how you could easily spend several hours trying to set up a cool live stream set. It would not be hard to do. Like, I'm not a very creative person, to be honest. I'm creative on the computer, but not with like arts and crafts and stuff. So stuff takes me forever. Forever. Yeah, I thought you would be in this. I think this is the only one of these that we have. I'm trying to get some more in this range, mid-90s. I really think that these boxes should be worth 3 to 5 times what they are, because they're so hard to find. It's not like you go on eBay and there's like 20 of them. They're very hard to find. Usually when I find them, it's not even on eBay. Somewhere else. All right, got about 20 seconds left. 9 spots left in 2019 Optic. Don't want to sleep on that one. That's Vladdy's rookie year. He had a strong year last year. If he has another strong year this year, it will bode well for his cards. And we have a 1 in 3 chance at a hot box. Okay, that is the trade clock. Lighting looks a little bit better now. Any trades? Jason is running with the pack tonight. Welcome to the pack, Jason. High five, buddy. All right, what should we try to guess? Oh, yeah, let's try to guess the first refractor. Go ahead and try to guess the player on the first refractor card. We got bronze, silver, and gold versions, which is very cool. I love that. I think that must have started in 96, because we just did 95 last week. I don't think they had colors in 95. This is like pretty much the birth of colored refractors. This is where it all began. David in the house. Ben is in the house. Good to see you, Ben. How you been? See what I did there? All right. Where's my other phone? There it is. It's mostly superstars. Mostly superstars. Or it really is all superstars, actually. Except you might not perceive some of them to be superstars today, like Shane Reynolds. But back then, I guess superstars is kind of giving them too much credit. It was stars when they were stars when it was printed. I'm trying to preserve this box. If you're wondering why it's taking me so long to open this, and I know that this corner is gonna tear if I forcibly open it. Alright, we might not be able to preserve this box. I did my best to preserve it. so delicious looking. Look at those packs. Look at those beauties. Six high-tech cards. Look for bronze, silver, gold on each dynamic theme card. Ooh, love it. Let's get our sleeves ready over here. And we're into it. Oh man, that is an amazing price. You get some really good deals, Ryan. Some of those singles that you were buying up last year were crazy. You bought a bunch of Lubobs graded, didn't you? That was you, wasn't it? Mickey Tettleton, bronze is the first card. I think bronze will be the most common one. So I won't say bronze on every card. And 116. So these are, yeah. I'll come back to, I'll hold that thought. Bobby Thompson, Andy Pettit, Phenoms. They look like inserts, but they're all part, there are, you know, it's all base and refractors. They just have some cool words printed on them. Andy Pettit. We're going to go through this pretty slowly, guys. Don't tell me you gave us two Mickey Tettletons in the same pack. We don't like that. Delino DeShields. I will sleeve up pretty much any name that we recognize. Well, I guess that's not a good way to qualify it. Almost all cards. A 95, the last week I sleeved every single card. I'll do, after the break, I'll sleeve up almost every card. Eric Karros. Steve Avery, he was on the bounty. I see a refractor already, by the way. I see a refractor. Look at that, David Cone. Bam. Yes, Jeff. Welcome to the pack, Jeff. High five. We do personals. There is a whole page of personals. There's like a lot of different ways you can look at it. But that's the main page. If you go to that page and then you hover over the personals, you can look at it by sport, or you can also hover over the sport and look at it by package type. Whatever you desire. What am I doing? Help me out. Oh yeah, bounty. All right, we're gonna have to close out the current giveaway. 21 viewers running with the pack tonight. Thank you guys. This is a nice group tonight. If you're in the stream, please hit that like button. It helps us out a ton. I almost never say that. I should probably say it more because it really does help. So look at it like this. Because I don't bother you with it almost never, you can reciprocate by actually hitting the like button. How's that sound? That's how it's going to be when we, well, all right. I got to not talk about every thought that comes into my head. Okay, we're going to close out the current giveaway real quick. Like I said, I'm in a chatty mood tonight. Topps update. Yeah, we don't have personals on that right now, unfortunately. Your 2022 Topps update. I actually want to get some for the shop. But yeah, right now, Topps update, the only thing we have is the jumbo box, which is an amazing deal. That box is up like 20% since we posted that break. All right, Phil is in. You pulled some good stuff out of there. What have you pulled? Is everybody into the current giveaway? Looks like everybody's in because nobody else is requesting a ticket. I'm closing it in 5 seconds. Jeff, are you in? Oh yeah, Jeff, you can get into this. Jeff, just type !prize in the chat. We're doing a card pack giveaway because we hit David Cohn. His name was up there in the top left. We got a couple of modern packs for the winner to choose from and a bunch of vintage packs. That plus more. I'll show it to you once we have a winner here. Keith is in. Jeff is in. Okay. Tom is in. Chris is in. Lovely group this evening. Thanks for joining us, guys. All right, 5 seconds and then closing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, you hit a Bobby Witt auto? That's nasty. Congratulations. Nasty in a good way. Cameron takes it down. All right, another giveaway right behind it. Actually, I misspoke. That giveaway we just did was for a pack. Hitting David Cohn is for a wheel spin. So many giveaways, I can't keep track of them, guys. We got to run this quick because the cards behind him actually matter. So we want to get the giveaway out of the way and get it back to the break. So I'm going to only keep this open for about 10 seconds. So even if you were in the last giveaway, you can still enter this one. So go ahead and get into this quickly. I'm going to close it in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. This one is for a wheel spin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little penalty time. And that's it. Bounty winner goes to Phil. All right, let me get these queued up here. We got Cam and we got Phil. All right, Phil, get ready to spin the wheel. Prize wheel. All right, here we go. Wheel spin for Phil. I think it's... Let's check. That's a good question. Actually, I think all spots are still there, which is kind of shocking. Yeah, all 30 spots. 29 left in Top Series 2. It's a relatively new break, but yeah, it shouldn't be at 30 considering how good of a deal it is. Heritage Value Pack for Phil. All right, that's queued up for after the break. And Cam, you got a card pack queued up for after the break. All right, let's reset the bounty. Starting off on a hot note here, hitting the bounty in like 3 cards, or actually 3 cards plus 1 pack. David Cohn should come off. Ooh, that's another one that can hit. Mike Mussina. Mike Mussina. All of these can hit, but you know what I mean. All right, there we go. Back to the break, guys. David Cohn. Refractor is Troy Percival. I can do better than that. Eric Karros and Darren Fletcher. Let's get this Percival top loaded up. Ryan likes him some Eric Karros. Already got 2 Eric Karros. Well, we're only 2 packs in and we already got a refractor, so hopefully we get another refractor. Let's see what the odds are here. $12. Oh wait, silver. 12. Yeah, we should get another one. Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire bronze, very nice. David Justice. Who's that? Brian Ricard. Don't remember him. Barry Larkin, silver. Very nice. Another Mark McGuire. And a Paul O'Neill. If you're just joining us, we got spots left in tonight's second break. That is 2019 Optic. 2019 Optic is open for the Thrillage. First show is coming to Whatnot very soon. We're going to be doing launch shows, the first few shows. That means a lot of freebies for you guys, so you don't want to miss that. Go ahead and give it a follow. The link is there in the chat. Jason Giambi, Ricky Bones, Tom Goodwin, Dante Bichette, Jason Giambi. I don't like how they give you multiples in the same pack. That's kind of weird. And Derek Jeter, bam! Most people consider 96 Derek Jeter's rookie year, but he did have a 95 Topps Finest. So it's probably contentious whether or not you consider this a rookie card. I would default to saying no since he's got a 95, but still very early for Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter, bronze. Beautiful. Who's got the Yankees? Let's see. Yankees are Jamie. Congrats on the Derek Jeter. Quasi-rookie. See if we can pull a refractor Derek Jeter. That would not, then we'd be cooking. Javi Lopez, Lenny Dykstra, Rico Brogna, Ozzie Guillen, Javi Lopez again, Chuck Finley. It's almost like every pack they do that. Well, I guess that can be good and bad, right? Let's look at it on the bright side. When we pull a Ken Griffey Jr., we'll have 2 of them. Or we have a good chance of getting 2 of them. Moises Alou, Tom Pagnozzi, Langston, Eddie Murray. Very nice. Hall of Famer, of course, Moises Alou, and Pat Henkin. Seems like the second card is doubled up. We are going through this at a very leisurely pace because it's got mad nostalgia, yo. 8 spots left in tonight's second break. That would be 2019 Optic Hobby Box. 1 in 3 chance at a hot box. Top box is either 5 autos or 20 numbered prisms. Troy Percival, Chuck Knobloch, that was Mark McGwire again. Mike Piazza, that's a nice one. Mike Piazza, one of the best players on the checklist. Bernie Williams, silver. As you can tell, bronze is the least rare, then silver, and then gold. Kind of makes sense, right? Troy Percival and Todd Hundley. Are you serious? Oh man, that is a steal. Aren't those cards awesome? The museum collections. Wait, where did you find that? Did you find that at at an LCS? Wade Boggs, Frank Thomas, very nice. Frank Thomas. Rod Beck, Chuck Knobloch, Wade Boggs. Yeah, it's like the second card is always doubled up. Benji Gill. Get some big names so far. We got Piazza, Big Hurt, Derek Jeter. Multiple Mark McGwires as well. I'll get those Mark McGwires and top loaders, don't you worry. The reticulating membrane will not faze me. Or it will not trick me. There's nothing you can do, Pack, to trick me into damaging the card. Jose Mesa, Ozzie Guillen, Rojas, Pudge. Nice, Pudge silver. Mesa. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. We wonder if we're like bidding against each other. I didn't bid on either of those, but it probably is inevitable. Greg Colburn, Andy Bennis, Denny Martinez, Andy Bennis. Oh man, they did it to us twice that time. We should be due for another, let's see, how many refractors am I estimating here? 2. We should have one more. Oh, by the way, did anybody guess Troy Percival for the refractor? Start up another round here. Bobby Bowe. Bobby Bowe. Brian Hunter. Montgomery. It's weird that I don't remember some of these guys. Bobby Bowe again. So if we pull a Ken Griffey Jr., any of the top names, we want them to come in the second slot. That means we get 2 of them. I think they owe us for all these other doubles that we don't want. Come on, give us a big name in the second slot. Dean Palmer. Double card is Ramon Martinez. Alex Gonzalez. Greg Maddux, very nice. Silver. Palmer and Merced. Oh, that time we got 2 Dean Palmers. Maybe it's not always the second slot. Interesting. I thought I had the pattern figured out. I guess not. Want to see a gold too. Give us a gold. Chad Curtis. Dante Bichette. Love these cards so much. Another Frank Thomas. I don't have anything good to say about Chad Curtis. You guys probably know why. Dante Bichette. I'll listen to my mother's advice. I won't say anything. Actually, I guess I did say something already. If you don't have anything good to say. Robin Ventura. Heath Slocum. Lee Smith. Swift. And Wakefield, the knuckleballer. Google it. You'll find out. Google it. Great googly moogly. Ruben Sierra. Nagel. John Smoltz. Burkett. Ruben Sierra. John Olerud. Barry Larkin, Tony Gwynn, 2 nice ones already. Chili Davis, maybe we'll get to Tony Gwynn twice. McRae, we got the Barry Larkin twice, both Hall of Famers. And a Tim Salmon, very underappreciated player. The centering on these cards is perfect. So when we get that big hit, it's going to be gemmy. Gonna be mad Jemmy, yo. (2019) Optic spots are still sitting there. I think there's 8 left. Make sure you grab your spots in Optic. Lots of upside. Any unfilled spots are gonna be randomed off for free, but only if you're in the break. JT Snow, Jim Tomei. Hernandez, David Cohn. And stop me if we hit Mike Messina, of course. Grissom. Fletcher. Chad Fondville. Raul Mondesi. Grissom. And that Brian guy. Brian Recker. Raul Mondesi had a cannon. You changed. I changed my on the site. Did you, is that sentence missing a word, Tom? Garcia. Nice is officially over. Oh, okay. Nice is officially over. Paul O'Neill, Galarraga, J. Bell, Garcia, Goodwin. You got a card room now, don't you, in your new place? Am I remembering that correctly? Morris. There you go, Derek Jeter. Another Derek Jeter. Come on, give us, if you're going to give us doubles, give us another Derek Jeter. Phil Nevin. Griffey! Boom! Or give us another Griffey. Come on, double up with the right guy. Hal Morris and... You got to be kidding me. There was no double in that pack? Oh, there was Hal Morris. Wow. I don't. I do not remember that. He had some funny phrases, though. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Used to call Rick Smits the Dunkin' Dutchman. Sipping on rim and juice. Ooh, nice. I'll double check when this next shipment goes out. I'll double check your package, Tom, and make sure, because I'm pretty sure when you change the address it applies to all previous orders, but I'll check it. I'll leave a note to, let me write that down actually. Check Tom Eddie. Griffey and Jeter, that's 2 Jeters. Let me see, what is the silver? We're still due for one more refractor. Let's hope it's a silver or a gold this time. Wish we could open a case of this. Stuff is literally like impossible to find, almost literally. Cordova, Finley, Brian Jordan. He was a 2-sport star. People forget about Brian Jordan. Cordova and Langston. 3 packs left. Alvarez, Hentgen, Dalton, Danny Martinez, Alvarez, Mike Piazza, second Mike Piazza. Still spots left in the next break. It is Donruss Optic, hunting for Vladdy rookie cards, and hoping for a hot box. Hot boxes. Oh, very nice. I want to get into soccer badly, but I feel like I have too much to learn. You think I can ramp up quickly on soccer? I really want to get into soccer. Draybeck. Hundley. We got a gold! Oh my gosh. We got a gold, guys. That is 1 in every 299 packs. That means, like, we would have to open 10 of these, more than 10. We'd have to open 12 boxes to find 1 gold, and we got a gold. If it's, I guess that's if it's a refractor. We don't know if it's a refractor yet. 1 in 24. Or you get 1 gold in each box. Okay, this is probably just a regular gold. All right, sorry, I got too excited. Yeah, maybe it is a refractor. It's not. Hoffman. They gave us a picture. Jason Isringhausen. Draybeck and Rodbeck. I thought that was a gold refractor at first. You get 1 gold non-refractor per box. Or I mean, based on the odds. When is your rip party, Tom? I might check that out. We do have another refractor right here, though. Greenwell, Benji Gill, Derek Bell. Come on, give us a big name. Wade Box. Not bad, not bad. Mike Greenwell and Dave Nilsson. Not a bad box, but it makes me want to open more of these because I feel like it could be better. We got a Wade Boggs refractor. At least we got one of our refractors is a Hall of Famer. Okay, it was a hitting machine. Wade Boggs for the Yankees. That's Jamie. Wade Boggs was guessed correctly by Jason. All right. Jason, you get to spin the wheel. Do that right after the recap. Isringhausen, gold. We got a Griffey. We did get 2 Jeters. It was a pretty good box, actually. I think it's better than I'm giving it credit for. We got 2 Jeters. We got a Griffey. And we got Frank Thomas. Griffey and Jeter, I'd put 1 and 2. And then... maybe I'd rank Chipper Jones ahead of Jeter. Mike Piazza's up there. Good box. I just wish we would have got better refractors for you guys. But we did get a Hall of Famer, so. We're going to have to open more of this. It's just too delicious. All right. Jason gets to spin the wheel. Jason, make sure you have an account on the website so I have your info, please. And let me know your first initial of your last name if you don't mind. Jason. All right, so here's what we got queued up. Cam's got a card pack. Phil's got a heritage value pack. We're going to do this slightly out of order. And Jason's going to spin the wheel right now. Jason Prize. Initials A. Okay, beautiful. All right, there's a spin for Jason. Ooh, you got a blaster box, Jason. You got a blaster, my friend. All right, let me make sure I got your info here and make sure we don't have 2 Jason A's. One second. I got you. You're all good. 2021 Blaster. Lots of freebies tonight, guys. The Whatnot show is going to be even crazier than this. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you follow us on Whatnot. Going to be lots of freebies. Let's see if we can build a nice vintage lovers audience. All right, so Jason, you got a blaster. We'll do it. Well, now we can do it in order. Cam will go first. Cam, go ahead and pick a pack from any one of these. We got 8 spots left in 2019 Optic. Cam is going with 91 hockey. Phil, you got a heritage after this, and Jason, you got a blaster on double deck. Here we go, 91 hockey for Cam. Coffee, Iserman, very nice, I know him. Gilmore. When was Iserman's rookie year? Mark Messier. Know him as well. Masterton. Guy Lafleur. Bassin. I like the design on these. Let me know if Claude Lemieux, is he related to Mario? Let me know what should be sleeved up. I'm totally guessing on these 4 right here. '84, '85, the year before Michael Jordan. They don't tell us. Just seeing if you can tell if it's a rookie from the back. All right, giveaway for Cam is done. Phil, you got a heritage? Let me grab that. Personals queue is open, by the way. We did Derek's 9580 last night. So personals queue is wide open. Did I grab the right thing? Heritage, let me double check. This is what you hit, right? I'm like 90% certain. Oh, nice. Pearson. I actually used to watch Red Wings once in a while when I was a kid. Walker, Yelich, Bellinger, Donaldson, Freeman. There's that guy. Kershaw and Crawford. There we go. Giveaway for Phil is done. Jason, you are at the plate with a 2021 Top Series 1 blaster. Looks like the last one. It's weird. I thought we had more of those. All right, let me take that off before I forget. Oh, maybe I did already. There it is. Okay. 2019 Optic rips after this box for Jason. If you're wondering when that's happening. Lots of cards. Lots of good stuff. 1 second. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Save the patch card for last. We are a very friendly group, Jason, if you have not surmised that yet. Glad to have you, my friend. Roman Quinn, Meha, Neidert, Devers, 86, Miggy, I'm going to breeze through some of the non-rookies. We do have a gold here. Nice. Nick Senzel, gold. Yordan Alvarez, throwback. Bobby Dalbec. What were you guys saying? 2021 Bowman is like into getting close to the buy territory. What would you guys say ranking the first Bowmans in 2021 Bowman? What would you say like would be 3 guys that you think have a chance of improving significantly? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Or can you name 3? 3 first Bowmans in 2021 that you think the player could improve significantly. Not will they improve, but could they improve significantly? Like you haven't completely given up on them. Navarez, Arcia, Evan White, Cody, Will the Thrill, throwback, Buster Posey, Joe Adele, Tyler Stevenson, Alvarez, Casey Mize. That was a good pack. First Bowmans in 2021. What do you guys think? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, I can turn that thing off now. First Whatnot show is coming very soon. We're going to be doing launch shows with all kinds of goodies. Make sure you click the link in the chat and follow us on Whatnot. You do not want to miss it. If you're not familiar with Whatnot, it's different than YouTube because inside the live stream itself, you can actually buy stuff. So you can sell the spots for the break directly in the live stream. No waiting. You just sell the spots. Takes about 30 seconds to sell each spot on an auction. You sell the spots on an auction, one at a time. Boom, 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 boom. And then you rip the product. It's a different experience. I won't say it's better because it's just different. Garcia. Trying to be non-judgmental, guys. Joey Bart. Sanchez. 2023 Series 1 rookies. Or 2021. The product we're ripping right now. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. That would make sense. Is Tom still in here? Tom, I know you know the first Bowmans from 2021. Help me out. Help a brother out. I'm trying to decide when to pull the trigger on 2021 Bowman. At what price do you pull the trigger on it? That's what I'm getting at with the question about the who do you think are 3 first Bowmans in the product where the player could improve. Ryan Sandberg, Nate Pearson, There you go. Phil says Austin. Oh yeah, Austin Martin's first Bowman in there. He fell off the map completely. He was really hot. Olivares. Remember how hot Austin Martin was? Blaze Jordan. That's the one I was trying to think of. So you haven't given up on Austin Martin yet? Do you know what level he's in right now? What is this? Ooh, we got a Chrome. Tatis, Evan White, Chrome. Nice. Bell. Garcia. I'll put Evan White in a top loader just in case he pops. This is a solid box for you. You got a Evan White Chrome rookie, Nick Senzel Gold. I know, they do. That's what they give up on them like really fast, and it's like they're in the minors to develop. Some of these kids are really, really young. That's why I think that it could be an opportunity on some of these Bowman, because they really behave like stock options, but like there's still time. Like with a stock option, it doesn't go to zero until there's literally zero time left if it hasn't exceeded the strike price, and it literally goes to zero. Like that's technically how it works. But with this, it's like they're acting like there's no time left, and I mean the price is not at zero, but it's like at 120 or something for the regular. You can get a a jumbo box for less than 200. Patino. I like talking investment strategy with you guys. Stars and Service, Dr. Doolittle, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, Austin Martin just completely fell off the map. I guess Toronto is a bigger market than Minnesota, but it's not like you hear about minor league players regardless of the market very infrequently anyway. Joe Morgan. So Austin Martin, is he in AA right now? Remember, people almost gave up on Jason Dominguez while he was still in Single A. Oh yeah, I mean, there's a reason why the price is tanked, like no doubt about that. But like at some point, then I'm gonna have to perceive it as an opportunity. Tom says 21 Bowman is one of his favorites. Tom knows his prospects, guys. Acosta, Salas, don't you think the wax price is starting to get? I won't say it's undervalued because I don't know as much about prospects as you do in that class, but don't you think it's starting to get to the point where you're starting to think if it's undervalued? What do you think, Tom? The hobby box is like starting to approach like $120, and that seems low to me. Yeah, doesn't that seem low? Are you with me on that or no? One second, and we'll get into the Optic randomization. I'm just tweaking a few settings here. Yeah, two. Oh, see, he's buying. Tom's buying. That's a good sign. Yeah, the jumbos. The jumbos are. I think they're even lower than that now. All right, that's all I needed to hear. I've got my finger on the trigger on those, and not even knowing that much about the prospects, I was almost ready to buy them. But now that you've endorsed it, I am no longer reluctant. All right, let's randomize for Optic. Wish we had more Topps Finest. 90s Topps Finest. That stuff is so much fun. Oh, I'm gonna need a minute to get the break ready because it's a whole different. It's not a whole different, but it's a different set of teams. I gotta make a new one from scratch here. Give me like 3 minutes. Team Optic #1. Oh, it's higher than 235? Okay. You got a good deal at 235 then. I don't know where I saw it. I saw it. Maybe it's gone up since then. I don't know. I thought I saw it lower than that at one point. Card show. Oh, you got it at card show. Okay, that makes sense. That's a really good price. Man, that's crazy. Usually, card shows, the wax is like a little bit more than the market because they have to haul it around and stuff. It must have been a good card show you were at. Card shows are too much fun, man. It's like Candyland. Candyland. All right, we're randomizing for 2019 Optic here. I'm just getting the list ready in case you're wondering what the heck I'm doing. I know. It is a lot of work, man. Not just the boxes, but the cards too. Like, I would be so nervous. Can you imagine like some of those higher end cards and they're just hauling them around everywhere? Like, I'd be really, really nervous. I'd be like having a panic attack probably. What's even crazier is that the people who go to the card shows have those like briefcases, slab briefcases. There's like this kid, I forget his name, but he's really famous. He's only like 12 or 13, and he's got some huge cards. He started from like, just, pedestrian slabs and like leveled his way up by trading. And he like brings these like crazy valuable cards with him on the plane. I'd be like really nervous to fly with anything valuable like that. Yeah, card shows have changed a lot. All right, focus, Josh. Told you I was in a talkative mood tonight. Almost ready with it. It's a lot of fun. I've never set up a table at a card show. That should be on my to-do list for sure. All right, I got the list ready here. List is ready. Here's the list for 2019 Optic. I'm gonna double check the top and the bottom like I always do, even though I just did this. Can never be too careful. See, I think I caught something. Hold on. Let me make sure this is right. I did this. I shouldn't have been talking while I was doing this. One second. Let me see what's going on here. Let me investigate. Oh, these were all at the same time. Maybe that's why I didn't recognize the... Oh yeah, I see, different name on there. Okay, okay, that's why I was confused. We're good. All right, I was looking for Buffy here. Buffy. That's actually, last two spots were Michael. Okay, and then first should be Jeff. Let's double check the first here. Where's the first one at? Okay. First should be Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. Okay, we are good. Sorry for the triple checking on that. I thought I psyched myself out for a minute. All right, here we go. Buffy on the one side and Jeff on the other. Now we should have back to be 30 teams. 30, 2, 3. Teams, good. 2, 3, including the Rays and the Diamondbacks, yes. Beautiful. Okay, here comes the link. Let's see what Tom just said. Tom just said, 2 years ago I traded a purple Torque auto for a 2019 Bowman and pulled, oh wow. You traded the Torque for a whole box? You have a Julio first Bowman auto? That is crazy, man. Not a color, I take it. What's that, you have any idea what that, what was that big card you pulled with us, Eric Pena? Do you have any idea what that's worth now? I know you sold it for a nice profit. I was thinking about that the other day. I think that was a good sell, right? Yes, yeah, that's the randomized list. You got the Blue Jays, Nick. Refractor, wow. That's it. Let's go, Blue Jays. But it's worth less than you sold it for today, right? I mean, today it's worth less than what you sold it for. I hope. Nice, you did it, man. got the Blue Jays. Let's see if you can trade them for 4 teams like the Bears. No, man, I'm still in shock about that trade. Like, I feel like those other, like, it should have just been 2 first rounders, and then that would have been enough. Yeah, so you did well on that. You sold it for 2,400 raw, and you watched the same guy that bought it from you, sold it. Nice detective work. He took a nice hit on that. But even when you sold it right for 2,400, you were thinking it was actually worth even more than that, right? But you were wise enough to get out of it. All right, I'll give you guys a few more moments to cook up any trades, and then we'll cut it off. Did you see, Tom, did you see the card that we pulled out of Bowman Chrome Sapphire? I was thinking of you when we hit the card. I'll tell you what it is if you didn't see it. It was a monster. You got a trade? All right. Trade. Where's the screen at? Nats for White Sox. Okay, Brian, I see the offer. And Buffy says, okay. All right. White Sox. Nationals. Oh, man, you didn't see it? We pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. super short print image variation. Forget what it was numbered to. Low number, of course. Very hard to pull. It's a aqua, like a cracked ice style refractor. It's like, I think it's over $1,000. I didn't even realize, like, at first when we pulled it, because it was the first time I was ripping it. I didn't know what the base Bobby Witt refractor, just what the regular photo looked like. So I was like, oh, cool, Bobby Witt Jr. Aqua refractor. And then somebody was like, dude, that's the short print, super short print. That's like a huge card. It was a monster. All right, Ryan now owns the White Sox, and Buffy now owns the Nationals. That was the only trade, right? Stop me if I missed anything, please. 2 autos in here. We're hoping for a hot box, though, which would have 5 autos. Hoping for a hot box. We got Wander's prospect, rated prospect in here too. Encarnacion is sort of like a first Bowman Optic equivalent. Molina, Paul Goldschmidt, Illusions. That's a nice one. And Orion O'Hearn. Muto, Stanton, Kikuchi. He was very hot in 2019. Not so much anymore. Oh, we got an auto already. Aaron Judge. Could it be a hot box? It's early for an auto. Ryan Baruki. He's got a nice looking signature. Silver prism. Oh, no, that's not a prism. That's just a silver. That's interesting. I don't remember non-prism silvers. All right. Chavez. That's a silver prism. Chavez. Rookie. Cal Cantrell. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. Blue Jays already hit. Kershaw, you're welcome, buddy. Trout, Taylor Hearn. Cal Cantrell. I already got one auto. And we don't know if it's a hot box yet. There's not enough information to determine. Brandon Crawford, Chris Sale, Pink Velocity to 199. Pete Alonso, Eloy Jimenez, rated rookie. That's a nice one. I didn't even mention Eloy Jimenez. Rookie is in here. This is looking pretty good so far. We got a long ways to go. If I see another auto soon, that's a good sign it's a hot box. If it was a numbered prism, if it was a numbered prism hot box, we'd see almost one in every pack. Syndergaard, Aaron Nola. There's another one out of 60. Ohtani and Dakota Hudson. That's 2 numbered prisms already. That's at a low number to 60. Low. Second year Ohtani, right? 2018. Top load that if it's the second year. We have another numbered prism. Pujols, Bregman Silver. Silver's not numbered, of course. Peak Performers, Tatis. De Los Santos. Technically, that's a rookie. If only he behaved himself. Lindor, we got another auto. We got another auto, guys. This could very well be a hot box because we got a lot of packs left. And we're already on to our second auto. It is... Oh, my Lord! You hit it! You hit it! Boom! Oh, my gosh. Let's get the one touch out. Amazing. Man, can I just give myself some credit here for seeking out undervalued products with upside for you guys? Man, I am proud of myself here. I am very proud of myself. That's exactly why I do that. I seek undervalued products with upside. That is my stilo. And that is exactly why we do it. One touch on the way. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I do this very, very slowly and carefully, so bear with me. That would make my year too. I do not rush this process. My hands are shaking here. So excited. All right, perfect. Let's get a... There's a few particles on there. I'm not going to try to get them off because I don't want to mess with it. I'll let you do that if you want. But they'll come off. They're just paper particles. Once we get this in here, then we can celebrate. So I feel like that's not locked in there. No, it is. No, I think it's not locked in there perfectly. 1 second. There you go. That's the snap. Look at that. The penny sleeve makes it look cloudy on the camera, but it is not at all. It is perfectly clean. That's just a camera effect. Centering is perfect. Centering is perfect. Gotta get this baby graded. I know, seriously, man. I was bragging about the upside in the emails and the posts and whatnot. I was bragging about the upside, saying there's so much upside. Was not messing around. That's why we do it. I'm pretty sure this is a hot box too. We hit Vladdy Jr. and it's a good chance autograph, and it's a good chance this is a hot box. We'll come back to that and look at that some more. Don't you worry. Oh, nice. Good win for the U.S. Freeman, Berrios, Ohtani, another Ohtani. Trevor Story. If this is not a hot box, no problem, but I hope it is. I mean, we still did well, but it would be weird if it wasn't a hot box, because then it'd be that'd be your 2 autos real quick. Newcomb, we don't know for sure though. We'll find out soon. Newcomb, Greinke, Silver, Betts, Mancini. I think we'll be opening another one of these. That upside has demonstrated itself. Aloy Auto, that's what we want next. We'd rather have Pete Alonso, but you got the White Sox, so I know how you feel. Robles, Blackman. Pete Alonso is sizzled out a lot though. Which one's more valuable? Alonso or Eloy? Royce Lewis, Silver, rated prospect. Talion, Haniger, Pujols, Corbin Burns. Come on, give us another auto. Give us that hot box. Hoskins, Cole, Adele, Ponce de Leon. Yeah, that's what I figured. You don't hear a lot about Pete Alonso anymore. It's kind of weird how the hype fizzled out on him. Machado, Acuna, Scherzer, that's second year Acuna. Bregman and Scherzer. Maybe we just got our autos early. Because if this was a hot box, we would need 2, 4, 5, 6. We'd need 3 out of the next 6 to be autos. Arenado, I'm still hoping it's a hot box. Never satisfied. Ramos, Siaga, Kikuchi. Four times more valuable. That's one thing. People say book value is not useful anymore, but I actually think it is, because you can get the multiples, like relative, one card relative to another. That still gives you a good feel, because the ratios of one card to another are still pretty close to the market ratios. Max Scherzer, Brian Anderson. I like looking at stuff like that. Ratio of one book value to another. Max Scherzer and Acuna, another Acuna. Seems like whenever I'm in a really, really good mood, we pull big cards. Nelson Cruz, Juan Soto, Illusions, Gold. You got to be kidding me. To 10. Oh my lord, that's also a monster card. That's a second year Juan Soto. Is it second? 2018 is his rookie year, right? We got a Juan Soto Gold to 10. Buffy hits the Juan Soto Gold to 10. Charlie Blackmon and Wilson. All 3 of these would have to be autos, so I'm thinking this is not a hot box. We just got our autos early. But we got a nice auto. We still should have one more auto. Did we? No, we got both autos already. Never mind. Candelaro, Seager, and Mike Trout. Nola, Rosario, Donaldson, Brandon Lau. Let's see how you guys feel about ripping another one of these. Start a poll. Given that this one was a huge success. Go ahead and vote on that poll, please. If you're in the live stream, Paxton Marte, I like to bring the breaks that you guys want. Danny Jansen and Christian Yelich. Let's admire our monsters for a second here. Perfect looking Vladdy. It looks cloudy on the camera, but it does not look like that in real life. I put a penny sleeve over the top of the card to protect it. It made it look cloudy. Wish you guys could see exactly what that looks like. Beautiful card. Vladdy, auto, and a Juan Soto Illusions. To 10. I didn't know that Illusion started in Optic. Have a good night, Tom. Thanks for running with us, buddy. All right. I think that's the nightcap, right? Let's see. Did I have Anything else open here? Check the personals and then we'll call it a night. Yep. Personals queue is open. That will be the nightcap, my friends. Thank you for running with us tonight. Next show will be flagship show. Will be sometime next week, either Wednesday or Thursday. Keep your eyes peeled on the schedule. The next show in general is probably going to be on Whatnot. Make sure you follow us on Whatnot, and the link is in the chat box there. Follow us on Whatnot, and we will be posting to social and email the schedule for Whatnot. We're going to be starting very soon, like any night now, and we'll do our first launch show. We're going to start off with some singles. We'll probably do 2 singles shows. I'm thinking both baseball, but I might do 1 baseball, 1 football. Probably going to be a lot of 90s cards for singles. Most of the singles auctions are going to start at $1. There's going to be tons of freebies because we want to build up our audience, on Whatnot. So we're going to be doing free slabs, free wax, a lot of dollar slab auctions for slabs starting at $1. We got new ways of filling breaks, both random team breaks and pick your team breaks. There's the possibilities are really endless on Whatnot because of the fact that you can sell the spot directly in the live stream, and it takes care of the payment, takes care of so much, frees me up to do a lot of other things to make sure the experience is highly entertaining for you guys. So new ways of ripping breaks. We're going to try all kinds of new stuff these next few months. Don't want you guys to miss that, so make sure you follow it and keep your eyes peeled to email and social for the details on when the launch show is going to be. I will keep the chat going a little bit longer, guys, and I hope to see you guys next time, which I believe will be on Whatnot for more thrill-seeking action with the pack. Congrats again to Nick for hitting the monster tonight. Peace out.